everyone, welcome back to the NH5 Championship Last Race 2 and 36 of the Cup Series. We're off to Atlanta. Our last race was the first race of the Daytona 500. We really should get a top 5. I will gladly take it. And again, we're starting in the back. We're going to start last in every race, including the road courses, including the Roval. We'll start in the back of the field. So, top 5 at Daytona, I will take it. All things considered. So, for every race, until the Coke 600, and again, settings, same as last race, except the only different changes is single, strict yellows and single race stage. And again, we're not qualifying, we're starting last for every race. And obviously, mechanical fair staying frequent, we're changing that. That's a new change from the Truck Series and Xfinity Series. That's the only change. Everything else is still the same. It's just, right now the Cup races are going to be single race stages. So, alright, next is Atlanta. And without further ado, we're just going to jump right into the race. Alright, just get qualified. We're starting 38th. Setup, it's from Neat Pig Gaming. Here's the setup we're going with for the race. The only thing we're going to change is I'm going to tighten up the car by a half round. Just so the tires can hold up a little bit. Should I tighten it up? No, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to tighten up to 50.5 just so we can save our tires for the long run. Actually, we'll do a full round up. That's what we're going to go with. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into Atlanta. Okay, we're starting in the back. The Cup Series and Atlanta Speedway is underway! 42 laps, and again, we gotta stop once, or stop twice. Alright, I don't have the outside line to my advantage. Gonna hover go, just so I can have the ball. Oh jeez, that was close, I thought I was gonna wrap, but I want to get behind Harvey just so I can stay on the bottom lane. Yeah, we're going to do the field pretty quickly, and we're going to complete the first lap here. Yeah, like I said, I tightened up the car by a full round just so the tires can last a little bit on the long run. That's why I tightened it up. That was really good. 2 laps in, we're almost up half the field. And again, we started in the back, by the way. But I guarantee you, once we get to the field, it's going to start getting a little harder. Once we get up to the field, it's going to start getting a little harder. But it should be pretty easy throughout, like, the first half. And then, like I said, the second half of the field is where it's going to start getting a little harder to get up to the field. It looks like we're making this look easy. Again, we gotta stop twice. And if we get yellow to burn some laps off, it'll make saving gas a lot easier. Yeah, Harvick's not moving anywhere. And again, we're starting in the back, and we're already up to 23rd, not even 4 laps in. And again, this race has no stages. Every race except the majors will have no stages. So 32 out of the 36 races this season will have no stages. I want this to be based off consistency. Besides the other 4 majors, where you're fighting for bonus points. So that's why we're doing stages only in the majors. Just so we get bonus points awarded. We're already half the field, 5 laps in. Like I said, this one's going to start getting a little harder to get up to the field. It's Ryan Blaney. We'll take our time here. We're making quick work. We're not even up in the teens, and we're flying up to the field. $30 bonus, wait for 13th. Yeah, we're making quick work. As we're up to 13th place. Now we have to catch the next couple cars. Yeah, this is the old Atlanta where we have bumps. If y'all remember back in the day, and again, I call this God Atlanta, so I may put God Atlanta in the title because that's what this track is, really, is God Atlanta before Shit Atlanta, where it literally just turned this track into a super speedway. Like a mile and a half, like a mini super speedway, if you will. As you see, it's going to start being a little challenging to try to get out to the field, as expected, and there we go, 8 laps in, we're already up into the top 10, so pretty easy so far, and we're up to 9th. Everybody's running the bottom lane, or everybody's running the top. Now I got the whole bottom lane to myself, so I'm going to take full advantage of the bottom lane, and again, we gotta stop twice in this race, so I kinda like it, 2-stop strategy. On the last stop will probably be fuel. Hopefully we don't get yelled, because I would love to see this race play out. That's why I'm doing this with no stages, just so we can see this race play out. And here we come. There's What If who won the 500 on the outside of Amarola for 4th place. I am going for a top 5. 10 laps in, I'm already up into the top 5, so... And again, guys, I started in the back, and we're already up here, so... Not bad at all. Looks like we got the fastest car. It looks like the tires are falling off pretty quick. And it looks like we match our tires pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna be really close to making it to the end on one stop. And it looks like we're closing down these guys. Yeah, really good racing so far. And again, it's trying to manage our tires while catching these guys. And again, we started in the back. And we're already up here, not even 10 laps in. And here we go, really down the road. This week for a podium spot. And we're on the podium. Alright, so it looks like we'll probably relax for a few laps until we can run the top. Alright, looks like the leaders are going to head down pit road. I will do the same. Right, here they come. We're going to try to outbrake them. Oh boy, very aggressive. Oh, we're going to make it work. 3-1 on the pit road. Wow, I almost made it work. Alright, 4 tires and fuel. Looks like this has worked, and we're going to be on the way. Alright, here we go. Almost got the lead on pit road, so we'll see what happens here. Will I get the lead? Oh, it's going to be close. Truex is going to get the lead. We're going to get second. And we're going to be Kyle off of pit road. That is huge. Like I said, I get the speed better. Oh, I haven't got the lead. Or the potential lead. We're still in the lead lap, however, so... Yeah, I think we're on the lead lap, so... There we are. And it looks like... O'Brien's exiting the pits. We're gonna get the lead. Alright, we got the lead off the pit road, so... Alright, looks like we're gonna relax. At least we got through a cycle of green flag stops. That's the most important thing. We finally saw green flag pit stops. But we still can't make it to the end, however, so... But the most important thing is we saw green flag stops. That's the most important thing. So, we're gonna stay out here. We're gonna keep the lead. And here we come. And back to racing in Atlanta! on pit road. Probably out of this race. Alright, so now we get to see how good the car will be on restarts. Again, I haven't done a lot of restarts off camera, so this is the first time we're getting to see how good the car is on actual restart. And how competitive the AI are. It looks like they're really good on restarts. And again, we gotta make one more stop if we want to make it to the end of this race. It looks like the AI are really good. Here comes Kyle to the inside! And it looks like he's gonna get the lead. Alright, looks like we got a battle. I got a battle on my hand. And it's gonna run the top. We're gonna take advantage and run the bottom if I can. No, we can't. I feel like our car is really good on old tires. That's what it really feels like. It looks like we're halfway home here in Atlanta. And again, this is only the second race. Yeah, it looks like we're holding our own in second. Not bad. And again, first place is 40, second is 35, and then it's 1 point down to everybody else, or second on down, sorry. Almirola trying his absolute damnedest to try to pull an Earnhardt on me. 20 laps to go in Atlanta. And again, we're just past halfway, so it looks like probably gonna relax until we can run the lead back there. Alright, tires are getting old, and here we go to the bottom of Kyle. And again, our car is really good on old tires. Here we go to the inside. And so close. We got the lead. I've got the lead back. And again, we can make it to the end. One more stop. I think we'll probably just take right to the splash of field. Well, you never know this game. You never know really get yellow, but I'm going to stay out as long as I can because I do not trust this game. So it looks like one car's heading down pit road. I'm gonna stay as long as I can because I don't know that yellow's gonna come out and try people allowed down, but we're gonna relax until we get a yellow. Alright guys, heading down the back stretch, gonna pit this time. I'm gonna go for all 4 tires, 2 laps on the field. I'm gonna pit. And here we go. We can get into the pits really aggressively. 45, there we go. Alright, 4 tires of fuel and we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Final stop of the race. And go, go, go. Oh, Bell beat me out pit road. Damn it, Bell beat me out the pits. That might be the race. That might be the winning move. I had an aggressive move and Bell probably got me, but we're really good getting up to speed. I may be able to reel him in here. But now I gotta hope this race plays out and see if I can catch Bell. I know Brian France won't let that happen, but now we gotta see if we can run that Bell because it looks like we're gonna cycle out in second. So yeah, Byron's exiting the pits, and yeah, Bell beat me out the pits. So now let's see if I can run him down. Bell's being stupid because that we're gonna take advantage. And we come for the lead, and we got it. All because Bell messed up turn 1. All because Bell tried to be stupid, and we got it. Thank you, Chad Fincham. Really appreciate. Oh, we got trouble. That's Ryan Blaney, but he's gonna get to pit road. And it's gonna stay green. This race is not over. Bell's right there. A lot of traffic. All right, being the factor. And Bell's probably gonna get held up by it. Lost the lead coming out of the pits, and it looks like we got the lead right back, all because Bell decided to be stupid and get held up. More cars down pit road. That's Haley's. We got 2 laps to go in Atlanta. Well, about running down, we got more lap traffic! Oh yeah, we got more lap traffic. We're gonna get down to the bottom in time. We're coming to the white. Will we get yellow? Here we come off of turn 4. And 1 to go at Catalina. It's over no matter what happens. Again, starting on the back of the pack. Got the lead in about 10 laps. Lost the lead on the final stop. And Bell decided to be stupid. We got the lead right back as we're coming off of 4. Gonna get our first cup win. And it's going to come at Godwin. Yes! First cup win of the championship Let's Play. Got our first cup win. Yes! Great! Got our first cup win. And the place where Jimmy Johnson tied Dale Earnhardt on the all-time win list. We're going to do it where he did it. Alright, now let's do the tradition. Alright, here we go. And... oh, whoops, hold on. Gotta back it up a little bit. Alright. Okay, that's hot. Now that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, first win from 38th. What if third? And again, what if won the 500? So we gained some points on him. And Kyle Busch got second. He gets third. So I think I'll probably get the point lead. No, I'm second. Only 10 points behind What If. Heading into Las Vegas, which is going to be the next race. And Vegas is a good track, so we're going to see how well we do. I'll take it. I'll take this. Not bad. Yes! First win of the Cup Series. We'll take it. Alright. Kyle Busch with the fastest lap, 29.09. I led the most laps for 17, even from starting to the back. And there it is, 38th to first. Top break for Brian Blaine, 14th to 39th. Alright, so next is Las Vegas. Let's see. I have written down what cars I want to go with for these races, so I thought about it, so I just gotta find where that folder is. Okay, here it is. What car do I want to go with for Atlanta? I want to go with the primary car, so there it is. That's the car we're going to go with for Las Vegas. So, again, Vegas, we should do well here. Another mile and a half, just like Atlanta, but it's like a D-shaped oval. Bristol is a short track. Should be an easy win. Again, we're going to start last, so hope they guarantee it. All the clubs should be really good. We got a lot of tracks on the schedule that I think we can probably do well at, so again, the points, we're only 10 points behind What If. We're going to his home track next, so should do well. And then we got a big battle between the points, so yeah, not bad at all. Brian Blaine has 2 points. I didn't realize he finished last in both races. Big frustrations, but 10 points behind What If, not a huge deal. Again, next is Las Vegas, so we should do well. And again, guys, hope you all enjoyed today's Cup Series race at Atlanta. Got our first win out of the way, which is always nice. Normally it'll come within the third race, but we got it right here. This is where I got my first Busch Series win, so we'll see if we can go back to back. And this is where, in the experiences, this is where we started to go 6 in a row. Our long win streak. I think it was like 6 in a row. So, will we go 6 in a row in the Cup Series? Who knows? From starting last, that's a challenge. So, anyway, guys, I'll see you all. I'll see you all at Vegas. Almost forgot what I was gonna say. I'll see you all at Vegas. Will we go back to back? And the first 2 mile-and-a-half tracks, we're going to have to wait and find out. But anyways, I'll see you all at Vegas. And as always, have a good day, everyone, and take care.